Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. How are we doing? What's going on? How's everything? Randy, Shaman, Mary, Weaker. Hello. How we doing? Oh, we should talk about one thing first. The issue I was talking about yesterday. We're alive, so that should tell you the whole thing's resolved. The whole thing is resolved. Did you believe it? Do you believe it? Do you believe in miracles? That shit was eating me up yesterday. Let me tell you. I woke up this morning, checked on things. It was all taken care of. All taken care of. I had to make 1-2 calls just to make sure. Clear up some last little details, but all good. All good. We've got a nice, normal, shenanigan-free stream. I've already delivered one thing of steel here, and yeah, okay, so here's what happened. I was paying a card, because, you know, we all have cards. Paying a card. And I accidentally paid off the full balance of this particular item instead of just the minimum balance. Because I just wanted to do the minimum balance this month. That's not what happened. I took out way too much. Which obviously is a problem. Sent me into panic mode. So everything's back to normal. So that's basically what happened. Not a fun thing. Yep, just a little bit of a whoopsie. Just a little bit. Over there. It does. It does. But thankfully, it's all taken care of. We're all back to normal. Everything's fine. It's just a simple mistake. Thankfully, it's all done. All taken care of. Neo 3, I don't even think I ever played the first one. We might have played it briefly, but I never finished it. Actually, no. I've never played it. I never played Neo. Never played Neo. I should take care of this. Yep, that's done. Ta-da! Transport the vehicle here. Okay, quite honestly, I feel like I just want to pick it up and I don't know if I can drive it. Let's see how far we can drive before it gets stuck. Vehicle is dog shit. Sorry, no offense, Leo. No offense. Haha, no offense. Get it? Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Yeah, one was just alright. Yeah. Okay, so far so good, but I feel like we're gonna get into trouble in this next part. Already started with the puns. Yes. And we're stuck. Okay. Well, Here's what we're going to do. Very simple. We have to get it there. I think we can just use this. Try. Good try. I have a book recommendation. Oh, shit. Where did you come from? Holy crap. Hydrate, yes. I left my water in the other room. I had quite a lot of water the last couple of days, which is good. So I finished the first book in the Murderbot Diary series. I have to be honest with you. It didn't thrill me. It's highly rated. It didn't really capture my attention. I don't know. It just... The writing was okay. But it wasn't... It didn't really get me excited till this, for the second book. So I said, I'm just going to put Murderbot on hold for right now. Yes, I was able to finish a book in a couple of days. Never done that before, but it was pretty cool. But then I decided to pick up something that I really have been interested in reading. And holy crap, it has not disappointed. And it is, I think it's an indie publisher. The Engineer's Mechanic. Highly, highly, highly recommend. This thing is so good. It's so good. I hope they make a movie about this. It's a sci-fi it's not post-apocalyptic, but it's this dystopian kind of book. It's an orphan who is very, very talented in fixing things, and a few things go his way at the start, and then he just the cast of characters is very, very good, and there's I don't want to spoil it. It's very, 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 very good. I started it last night. I'm already 158 pages in. I started it late last night. I think I started at like 11:45 at night. And yeah, I'm loving this book. Loving this book. And it says book 1 of the Medicity series. Now, I don't know if they're making another one, but right now this is it. I don't know if there's a setup or anything at the end, but it's very, very good. It gives me what's the closest thing I can compare it to? It's not Alita Battle Angel because it doesn't have that kind of gore. In fact, there's only been like one fight. It's a different kind of it's kind of like, it reminds me of Real Steel. You know that movie with the boxing movie? It reminds me of that if you merged it with a little bit of Ready Player One, sort of. So it's that kind of a thing. It's superb. And I was looking on Goodreads and I got like a 3.1. God, it couldn't be more wrong. It's so good. So good. Where the fuck am I going? The wrong way. That's where I'm going. I'm going the wrong way. It is amazing the difference a day makes, you know? I feel so much better today. So much better today. Now, I don't know if I can lift this in here. I can try. I don't think I'm going to have enough power to do it. Maybe. Perhaps. Maybe. Little kerplop action. Kerplop. Not gonna store itself, but that's all right. Shit, my tip, but Fine Crush, hello. How we doing? Good to see you. Things are good, sir. Things are very good. Hello. Good afternoon. Good evening. Got home from work. Hello, welcome home. We were doing talking a little bit about some books. Long days this week? Yeah, kind of figured. Good to see you. I told him that I finished the Murderbot Diaries books. That was my 6th book of the year done. The first one. I could have jumped right into the second one, but I'm not really a fan of the series right now. Or I didn't like the first book all that much. I mean, it wasn't bad, but it just, like, not a lot happened. Like, you could summarize the book in, like, just a couple of sentences, and nothing really hooked me to say, okay, I'd want to continue this right now. It got a little bit better right at the end. Maybe I just needed some time to digest it, but this book that I'm reading right now, spectacular. The Engineer's Mechanic. From the very beginning, I've been hooked into the story. The very, very, very beginning. Super, super, super good. I've enjoyed the hell out of it. Very, very good. Did you already start Lightbringer? You have not... How have you... Is it a time thing? Or... I don't know how you don't start Lightbringer after Dark Age. It's like not starting Morningstar after Golden Sun. Like, it's right there. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, okay. Got it. It makes sense. It makes sense. No harm, no foul. Vehicle disappear? No? Ah, okay. Got it. Now that worked. Weird. Alright, so that's done. Track. Deliver objects. Okay, so those 2 crates need to go here. We can use... Alright, we need a crane. And we need the big... Alright, so we're going to start with... What's this one? No. We need this first. Oh, boy. And apparently, there's still quite a few books that I want to pick up. I found out that Blake Crouch actually has a trilogy. What's it called? Now, Blake Crouch is the one who wrote Dark Matter. That was the 2nd book I finished this year. And Recursion, which I might read after The Engineer's Mechanic. There are 2 standalones, and I'm thinking if I don't read the standalones now, then when I jump into, like, the Bloodsworn Saga next, which I probably will, I won't stop reading Bloodsworn Saga until I finish all 3 books. But let me get the name of the series that I saw. I saved it. I didn't put it on the list. But I saved it privately for now. I didn't even know he made anything else. It's called, okay, it's called Pines. Pines. The first book apparently did not get good ratings. You know, okay. 3 point, no, it got 4.2 on Amazon, 3.9 on Goodreads, 4.4, then 4.2, then 4.4 and 4.1. So I don't know. These ratings. So much better, Focus. It's all resolved. Issue is totally resolved. It was resolved this morning when I woke up. It wasn't an unreasonable time to quote-unquote panic, but it was all taken care of when I woke up this morning. So all those calls that I made yesterday that laid the groundwork for this morning. Yeah, I was ecstatic this morning. Breath of fresh air. Oh yeah. Really, really good stuff. Thank you for asking. So we're going to celebrate with a shenanigan-free day. Ta-da! Okay, so that's good. Now the other two things we have to grab are over here. Now we can actually just drive straight through there and pick them up. It has to be delivered there and there. So I'm thinking what we're going to do is, I just needed this crane to do that piece. We can get the big truck. And do. Boy. Oh, good. U.S. women's apparently beat Canada, beat Canada 5-0. Hell yeah. I want the men's team to do the same, although that's going to be a tougher task. Thanks for the update. I haven't been following the Olympics as much as I normally do. I do love the Winter Olympics are my favorite. I know curling U.S. is they beat Italy, the mixed doubles. I actually really enjoy curling. Sue me. I really do. I like curling. I think it's incredibly exciting. Let's go get the big things first, since we're already on this side. Well, they've always been overpowered. They've been overpowered since the very beginning. Oh, they got silver? Okay. Well, metal. Oh, it's that thing. Okay. Well, I was completely wrong with what we needed here. Thursday, yeah. Latvia, I think, is the opening game. Preliminary. It starts at 3:10 Eastern. I will be watching that. Gotcha. After the Four Nations event, oh boy, I've been dying to kick some Canadian ass. I'm sorry, look, I've always loved Canada, but when it comes to hockey, no mercy, zero mercy. If I would have realized that the game was on, I would have watched it. I would have watched them. Oh my god, these frickin' mouse never gets old. Every time it happens. SnowRunner did not have this problem. Yeah, I put it all in my planner. I know this shouldn't have been possible. The way it just happened with the ropes and stuff, but what, against Germany? You think the game against Germany is going to be good? I think US is going to kick the shit out of all three of them teams. No. There is no contest here. The closest? Yeah, sure. It'll only be 10-0 as opposed to 20-0. And even then, I still think it'll be a lot. I still think we need to go back to amateurs. I don't like the idea of professionals playing on Olympic teams. I'm not a fan of it. Let the college kids get their opportunity to represent their country. That's what I want to see. I want to go back to no professionals. That was what made the Olympics so great. I do not know. Oh. There we go. Okay. Let's make this Dewivelly. And then we'll make the other one. How you doing, Deathman? Today is a good day. It's such a good day, I might buy myself a book. It did. Yes, thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Treat yourself. That's what I was thinking. So, there's a book that I've been wanting called Cello's Gate. However, here's the thing. Apparently, that author got picked up by a big publisher, and they're coming out with a hard copy version in November. So part of me is thinking, I don't want the paperback one now. I'm just going to wait until later in the year and then pick up that one. I think I'm going to take it off my list so it doesn't accidentally get picked up. Because I want to wait on that one. Okay. It is gone. Cello's Gate. Cello. There are some other series that I do want to also eventually add to the library. The Perfect Run. That's one of them. It's also like a lit RPG, kind of like Dungeon Crawler Carl. I did get in Operation Bounce House today. It's in the other room. I want to read the Lycanius trilogy by James Islington, the same one who wrote The Strength of the Few and The Will of the Many. Construction sim? That's cool. Then there's the Ship series from Robin Hobb, which I guess is the second trilogy after the one I haven't started yet. That one I'm not that concerned about. Then there's book 3 and 4 of We Are Bob. I have the first two. I haven't read them yet, of course, but I wanna start them. So there's that too. I'm gonna be reading those this year for sure. Whoa. Whoopsies. And then I haven't really added anything else. There's some personal development stuff I thought about, but for the moment, I have to update my list. Hello, Dietrich. How do you do? All right, let's get the crane out there. He was here. He was just lurking. And we also ended very early. He sent me a message later saying he could not stand after almost 10 years looking at 10 plus years looking at my ugly face. So he said he's taking it in stride and just kind of little bits of stream. He's already replaced multiple keyboards over the years, mice, clothing, just by throwing up on them. So he shorted out monitors with the projectile vomit. Yeah, it was gross. It was disgusting. It was kind of like if you shook up a can of whipped cream and then poked a hole in it. Is that a good example? Really probably could push this in. I heard it. So we've learned that we need one of each going to this location. Bastards. So that sucks. I heard it. I will take a little bit quieter as opposed to super freaking loud and my eardrums start ringing. Thank you for the bits. Oh, well, excuse me. So what you're saying is let's deafen the, let's make the streamer go deaf with loud noise, but as long as you can hear it. So you're fine with me listening to ringing in my ears for the next 10 years, but as long as you can hear it. Is that what you're telling me? Tiny hands. Frickin' tiny hands. Tinnitus is free sound. You know what? Shut up. Okay, I'll go to stream stickers. I'll make it louder. I'll make it louder. Gosh. Who's wasting my time? Always wasting my time. You know what? I deserve a book. Taking this kind of abuse from you. I do. I do. I surely do. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. For every book that is picked up, I will pick up a book for myself. That would be funny. Actually, that's a bad idea. No. No, 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 no. We're not doing that. Because here's the thing. My luck, somebody's just going to go, here's 10 bucks. Go buy 10 bucks. Piss off. I'm not doing that. Alerts. Setup. Throwable. General. You got sushi everywhere. I'm not picking that up. I'm not picking that up. Throwables were fixed. The stickers, however... Okay. Volume. Okay, I fixed it. Wait, custom placement? I guess you now can put them wherever you want. Does it need to be louder? Okay, I made it 20% louder than that. Good. I'm happy about that.
Spider pig, does whatever a spider pig does. Can he swing from a web? No, we can't. He's a pig. Look out, he is a spider pig.
Okay. I moved it up to 90%. Dad joke. I guess I can't. I don't have enough room for that. Okay, my crush, pick a page number. $11. That's the greatest number you could have ever chosen. I'm very proud of you. Wally? I don't want to get up. She's resting comfortably. How dare you? Hold on. Let me just get this in here. I guess I need the crane. So we'll do this and bring it back over. I'll get you your dad joke and I'll get a Wally. Okay, hold on. Move. Don't move. Wally. Adorable. Move. I'll move. Oh, ow. Okay. We have a Wally. Do I have to read this? From what word can you take away the whole and still have some left? Wholesome. Wow. Okay. I love the Wall-E movie, okay? I love the Wall-E movie. If you don't love the Wall-E movie, there is something wrong with you, and I don't want to associate with you. Okay? That's like saying 11 isn't the greatest number. It makes no sense. It's an absurd thing to say. Never seen it? Why are we friends? I don't understand this. Okay, so Up, I've only seen clips of. I know what happens. I've seen the ending over the years. I've seen enough to know, but still. I've never seen Moana. Any of the Moana movies. Of course, it's gonna happen. Okay. I have a very serious question to ask you all. May I may I You don't even know what I was gonna say. You don't even know what I was. What the fuck? Why is it on the roof? How the hell did it get on the roof? Tell me that this one is meant for the other side, even though they're identical item. I'm going to be so pissed. That is so dumb. What the fuck? So stupid. Holy crap. All I was going to ask is, may I buy a book? May I purchase an item that has pages in it with a cover on it that tells a story, aka a book? Same answer. No? I don't like you. Why will you not let me purchase said book? Sir, I'm trying to grow a library, and you are preventing me from doing that, and it makes me very sad. You never believed in my dreams. It makes me very upset. You've never supported me. You've never wanted me to succeed in life. And that really hurts. So let me get this straight. A children's book is fine. No. No, I outgrew those a few months ago. I Even though The Hobbit's technically a children's book, isn't it? Fuck! Wow. What a joke. Unfreaking believable. Do you believe this shit? So, something that this was a suggestion for our event coming up, our anniversary. That, and it doesn't mean, I don't know exactly when I would do this. But like, for example, for every sub, I'd have to do a couple of push-ups or something. And if it was for other stuff, I'd have to do squats. So something would happen for each thing. I don't know what it would be. It was a suggestion. I'm not opposed to it. However, I'd be very sore and in pain. Which, to be fair, might interest some of you, because you like to see me suffer. Fair? Right? Okay. Now, not everybody wants me to suffer. Some of you like for me to enjoy myself and want good things for me. Probably only about one of you that you feel that way, but one of your suggestions would have me in pain also. That sounds... I don't know how I feel about that. I also have no idea what you're referring... Oh, are you talking about the... No. No. I'm never doing that again. That was such a mistake. Butterfly in the sky! Are we not thinking about the same thing? I was thinking about your stupid costume suggestion. Try and do this in a better way. We're going to knock down the fence, take a wider turn, and it should be good. I'm gonna back this in. Or can we just pull up right here and be done? Yes! We have a delivery. Amazon's here. DM. Okay. Oh my god. Look at all this stuff. We're still not even halfway through this. You realize that? That's crazy. What? Are you kidding me? Screw that shit. I didn't even see that suggestion. Hell no. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Something tells me that would be against TOS. I don't know how, but I just get the feeling. Okay, who just did this? Throne. Why didn't an alert go off? $27 books! Who the hell just did that? Just kidding. Nobody did anything. Just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm joking, okay? I am joking. I'm joking. We'll clear some objects, okay? Wait, is this what we need to pick up? Bring this in one fell swoop? That'd be pretty cool. Do you think we can deliver it? Something tells me this is going to tip, and I'm going to cry. Well, maybe not the crying part, but I think it's going to tip. I have a plan. Hey, Yonk. How are ya? Good to see you. How are you on this fine afternoon / evening, sir? Aha. There we go. Of course, this doesn't really help getting it over the bridge. Ugh. Nope, that's not gonna work. Well, shit. Okay, well, here's what we're gonna have to do. Okay. Okay. Let's go get the other vehicle. Jeez. Hoping we could have avoided this, but no. It's fine. Whatever. This has definitely been the longest map we've ever done. Sure, we're crazy. That's all that explains. I think for every time I have to listen to that sound effect, I get a book. How's that sound? I think that is a good trade-off. Look up meow. No. No. Panic. Place it gently. Place it gently. Nice and easy. Nice and gentle. Close. Fine. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Good. Very good. We'll knock down some trees. You know what? That has happened occasionally. Just by accident. Vehicles go flying, objects go flying. It has been known to happen. Alright, what things need to be knocked down? These have to be knocked down. Good. So many trees. We're just running them over. Okay. Now, not all of them have to be run over. So far, so good. I realized that tree was not on the list, but I decided to do it anyway. You know why? Because I can. And there's nothing that you all can do to stop me. Good. One more to go. Nice. Nice. Okay. Let's drive this over. Get it out of the way. Okay, this thing's going to go here. What I'm going to do is pull it up close. Quiet. Good. Perfect. We're gonna take care of this next. Since we're already here, we're gonna knock down these trees. And then we're gonna go put that piece of material where it needs to go. Let's knock down the triangles. One triangle. Two triangles. 3 triangles. 4 triangles. Okay, done. Now we need 5 steel beams, which we will do later on. For the moment, we're going to just put that other piece in its place, and we'll deliver steel beams or something else. So let's get this object where it needs to go. I think we're going to be draining that other area next. There we go. Good. Very good. Okay. Next, objectives. Provide electricity to the water treatment. Oh. Here? Shit. Okay, well. That's fine. Did we have anything that completed? I think we did. Yeah, this one's done. It's done. So we can do that one. Why are you all so loud today? Hey, Demi. How are you? Everybody's yelling. Making a ruckus. Why? I'm doing very well, thank you. Today has been a good day. You're not yelling? It sounds like you're yelling. Very loud over here. All of the capital letters. Minecraft is yelling. Apps are included. I disagree. I see capital letters. No, there are no capital letters. I'm making a really, really, really crappy joke. It's not funny at all. But I said it anyway. Because I felt like it. Don't make me... Please don't. I'm still coming down from the other one. Our standards are low, but not this low. Okay. We are almost there. Now, I need you all to be on your best behavior, as we're about to accomplish a very important mission. Providing power. Okay? This is not a time for goofing off. And away we go. No, you can't build land. You can build roads pretty much anywhere for the most part, except on like concrete and stuff. And even then, I think there's some exceptions to that. We're just running power lines to get this other facility up and running. So it's digging a trench and then putting the wire underneath. Yeah. This is the first DLC map. We've done 100% everything else. And then after this one, we have our next one. And then after that, we might have 2 more maps, but we'll see how we're feeling after we finish. I want to play this up until the anniversary. It's just easier. And then we'll make a decision from there. If we decide to continue with this, or if we move on to something else. We'll have a community discussion, as well as my own decision. Good. Hey, Trend. Hello. Good evening. Good evening. Sir, I have a bone to pick with you. Okay. I tried my hardest to get into Murderbot. Okay. Here's the thing. Does the series pick up? Or is it the same for the entire series? I mean, the first book was okay. It wasn't bad. It just... It didn't... Like, I could summarize it in just... In, like... Bot doesn't like humans. Other group dies. They investigate group rogue bots. They go back and escape the people, and then he gets bought, and then runs away from him, and bye bye. Does that sum it up? I mean, there were some parts that were a little funny. I wouldn't know if it was a comedy. I think here's the thing. I think coming off a long series like Red Rising, my dopamine was still spiked. So, sure, I'll give you that. It was probably still spiked. So because of that, I think it makes sense right now to just maybe put that aside. Something I will probably continue, especially because they're shorter books, and I want to get my book count up anyway. So there's that. But also, no, I know that. However, this is not Red Rising at all, and I love it. I'm not trying to find every book series that's like that. I don't need this high intensity kind of thing. No, I don't think it has to be. I read Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow. I like that book. That was about Sadie had read that one, and that brought her to tears at the end. So I enjoyed that book quite a lot. The Magic Strings of Frankie Presto is nothing. It's fiction, but it's not high fantasy or anything like that. I loved that book too. This one, loving it. I'm destroying it. It's great. 158 pages so far, and when I'm done tonight, I'm probably going to obviously read more before I go to bed, so I'll probably get closer to... Yeah, no, this is great. Now, but after this, I'm thinking it makes sense to... I'm thinking it makes sense to read Recursion. It's another standalone. And then I'm going to jump into Bloodthorn Saga. I think that's what I'm going to do. Oh, you mean for... Oh, for that series? Yeah, I noticed that there was one or two books that didn't get the greatest ratings either. Or are you talking about Murderbot? Like fillers? I mean, the concept's really good. I think it's interesting. That's true. That is true. I also, some of the writing, there was a lot of, like, double words, like had. I always thought that was grammatically incorrect, unless she did that on purpose because it's a robot and he just didn't know. I noticed that quite a bit. And also the parentheses stuff, that kind of threw me off also. Like, I don't understand why the parentheses were there. You have a lineup? Yeah, that makes sense. Internal monologue? Yeah. Okay. I mean, I'll probably still pick up the 8th one just because if I already have the first 7, why not just pick up the other one eventually? But I have a hell of a lineup, and I don't even know what order I want to read. And right now, I want to get through the engineer's mechanic. I cannot wait to continue this later. It's such a good story. I've been trying to figure out how to compare it to like a world. It kind of reminds me of the movie Real Steel a little bit, mixed with a little bit of Ready Player One, like a little bit. Mainly like with there's I don't want to spoil it because it's just good. Little bit of Ready Player One, little bit, not like just a little bit. Dystopian, but the writing style is very well done. It's very well done. Discworld. Okay. What the fuck is Discworld? And why did you not tell me about this the other day? Sounds like Tron. Discworld. God, I love books. The Color of Magic? Holy shit! It was 41 books! Oh my god! So they're all standalones? Oh no, okay, so Discworld Novel Wizards 1, and then there's 2. And there's Death 1, there's Wizards 3. Oh, so they jump around. Yeah, I literally just did that. Saying, not sure where to start. Chronologically. That's insane. Now, how big are these books? Really? You know you can buy all 41 books at once. It's only 578 pounds and 17 cents after 5% off. 41 books added to the library. Oh, it's only 40. The 41st book is not ready. That is crazy. Okay. Just gonna put it down. I'm putting it down. We are putting it down. I'm not doing anything. No. No. to be... Okay. Interesting. I don't like that emote, Minecrush. Build it. Nice. Nice. Okay. We have one here. Okay. Holy shit. Gotta deliver so many large objects. Oh my god. This is crazy. We're still not even halfway through. Okay. We must make a decision. We've already started on these. Okay, that's not so bad. So I think it makes sense for us to take this object here down to here. We'll pick up both and then we'll drop them in. Oh, no worries. I'm going to take a bio break here in a second. I need it. I need it. All right, we're going to retain everything. Okay, we definitely need this. And I definitely need... Or can we use this for this delivery? This might work. I don't know. It might be too big. It might be too big. Yeah, I think it's... No, yeah, it's not working with this. I do love this, love that vehicle, but it's not big enough. Okay. That's not what she said. That's correct. That is not what she said. Nicely done. Nicely done. Okay, here's what I'm going to do here. I need a bio break. So I'm going to take my book here, go into the water closet, the WC, read said book while I take a bio break, and when I get back, we will continue our trucking adventure. How's that sound? What, the truck? Exactly. I really hope they come out with a better heavy hauler, because this thing, it's not bad, but it's not great either. I wonder, can I actually... I like how there's a crane here, but you can't use it. That's crazy. That is crazy. Alright, we might be able to... I think I can deliver this before taking a bio break. All of a sudden, I'm feeling okay. We might just keep going. Okay. Make the delivery. Okay, good. So this is going to get delivered all the way. I want to avoid this stretch of road over here. This part over here sucks. So we'll probably take it down this way. I think I can get it through here. We'll take it over here. Okay, and then we'll cut it all the way down. Bringing it back there. And then we'll have a crane waiting for it. We'll take that crane and go to its destination. Imagine if this game had delivery costs to move a vehicle from one side to the other. And that there would be a timer until that truck was there. Okay, so this is the other piece here that we have to load up. All right, let's gotta move on. We have a long trip here. Don't screw this up, okay? Get to work. Oh. What happens when that takes over? Let's go. We are on the move. Guys are no fun. This looks like a very comfortable cab to be in. I would be in this truck cross country. Look at all this room. The cup holders. Whoa. Where am I going? Oh, I made a wrong turn again. I do this every time. Hey, Marie, how are you? Doing well. Thank you. No worries. Appreciate you checking in. I appreciate the lurks. This was the hardest stretch, I think, so. Yeah. It's a bit dirty. How you doing, Sadie? Good to see you. Aw, little Layla. Hello, Fuzzy. She's a good girl. So, that whole issue's resolved. She's great. She's napping. I always feel like something's wrong with her. Sometimes you can just tell that she's sad. Well, I kind of figured as much. But she just sleeps a lot. She's just curled up like a little sand shrew. Extra 0. No, definitely not that much. I'm still convinced she's tired so much during the day that because when I move around in the middle of the night, she wakes up. Because, well, she's a dog. So she's going to wake up. Hears the noise, she's going to wake up. Yeah, thanks, Marie. Are they? Yeah, she's making a little nest in the blanket. So I told Atrin that right now Murderbot is just not catching my attention the way I was hoping it would. I'm putting the rest of the books on hold. Couch potato? Yeah, yeah, I kind of figured. Aw. Upsetting. I have a very close friend of mine who I was actually hoping you all to meet one of these days. Her and her husband. They're some of my best friends down here. 2 Red Rising up in this place. No, that's not the problem. It's just not. I don't think a lot didn't happen. She has a doodle mix, and I don't know if I showed this in chat, but unfortunately, something didn't seem right with him, and they took him to the vet, and he has lymphoma. Got less than 2 months, and there's nothing they can really do because it's spreading very rapidly, and even if he underwent chemo, it would maybe give him another 8 months, and he'd be miserable. So they're giving him steroids right now to get through it, but he doesn't have much longer. Yeah, that's very sad. He's a good boy too. He actually responds when you talk to him. Yeah, it's upsetting. His name's Gus. Good boy. Yes, it does. Yeah, that's what I heard. So they handled chemo very well, and they don't lose their hair. I did not know that. It was going to be like $5,000, something like that. It was absurd. Yeah, and that's the thing that's really sad is that Gus is only 6 years old. He's still very young, but he's a big dog. Fast replicate. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. You wouldn't even know anything was wrong. I think. Yeah, and that's the other thing I've heard. Age-wise, they don't. Yeah. Oh, well, that's the problem there. Probably should have paved this. Probably gonna get stuck a few more times here. Honestly, we went the wrong way. We should have doubled back this way. Came over here. I went the wrong freaking way. Oh, I'm about to make a very big mistake. Oh shit. No, 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 no. Okay, so I screwed up. Okay, we're going to do this. I'm going to back up. I'm going to try and go this way. This was a very bad idea. That's not going to work. This is not going to work. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to attempt to undo the stupidness. Ta-da! Thanks. Good job. This has been the toughest map we've had to do yet. Nice. Very good. Hey, Pig, how you doing? Good stress. That worked. Way to go, dummy. I wonder. Okay. I've been all right. You know, just keeping busy. Been okay. Not terrible. Things have been okay, pretty good for the most part. Rough day yesterday, but things are resolved. This could be a new vehicle combination if I can successfully do this. Certainly save trips. I can just tack one of these on the another. This would be really good if we could pull this off. And thanks for asking. Oh, good. That's great. Normal people hours are good. That's wonderful. Always good to have you here. Whew, excuse me. So first things first. This worked out very well. We're gonna have one delivery that's gonna take us pretty far. Can I even get over there? We'd have to go through here, which is going to be kind of a pain in the ass. Quite honestly, we might want to make some bridges here. And if we're going to make a bridge, probably makes sense for me to just do that. 10 concrete pieces. Deliver it straight up. It won't let me do this. Oh, that'll let me do. Yeah, I guess that would work. I need 5 more. Okay. And we can... All right, I'm going to take a bio break. What we're going to do is we're going to take this vehicle over to that spot, build the bridge. Then we'll deliver that one item. Then I'll probably try to pick up the concrete, store it again, so we have it, because it's just a one-time use thing. And then afterwards, we might place some other bridges to help us get over where we need to go. I'm thinking that might make the most amount of sense, because this route's going to be kind of a pain in the ass. Like, for example, if we have the bridge here, I might want to make a bridge that goes across here. And another one. So we might have one that goes here. We'll have a 4. I might not even need this one here. Probably don't even need that one. This one we'll need. This one we should be okay with. And then we're gonna loop around. And then yeah, we should be fine to get back to the road. That one for sure. Can't really take the train tracks there. That way's not an option. Take the train. No, I mean... cut it across here too if we wanted, and then just take this road all the way down. I don't know. Right now, let me get this to the bridge. And I'll take a bio break, and then we'll finish up these deliveries. First one will be simple. Second one will take a little bit more time. I don't think I was going to get over that. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, and we'll finish this. All right. See you in a bit. Okay. We are back. Thank you. I don't know how late we're gonna go tonight, but I would at the very least like to finish this mission. And maybe we'll call it there. Okay. Hopefully this works. And we can load up the big truck. Yep, good. Okay, very good. Next, you've got to load up. Be nice if I could just deliver this straight over with the crane, but this thing has been a bit wonky in regards to balance. So I'm thinking we might just want to put it on the truck and bring both trucks over just to play it safe. Now we'll get the crane into place, and then we'll drive the truck over. Okay, I think we're making solid progress today. I know we haven't had very long streams lately, mostly because of this fluff ball over here. I don't want to keep her all cooped up for too long. He goes back on Sunday, so next week I should be able to do some longer streams again. We'll take this tree out because we're gonna have to. It doesn't spaz out. It spazzed out. It fucking spazzed out. I don't think I could tip this over. We're gonna try. If not, we'll just drive it back. Not much we can do about it. You know what? We've barely been using them. Let's just use a token. Save us some time. And we will redo this again. Okay. Stop right here. Now let's get this over there. Not bad. Not too shabby. Then we're gonna have to bring both trucks back. We can take a larger trip. I'm gonna try to keep this close to the bridge as I can. Good. Very good. All right, now we're going to back this one up. We're going to take this truck, put it back, get loaded. And we're going to take the crane back over, recover the bridge, and try to... Thanks for the alert. And then try to get all the concrete back in so I can use it for other stuff, because we're going to need concrete for the next piece. But so far, this is going well. Next. I'm hoping they leave the concrete on the side of the river that I'm loading everything up, because if it gets loaded over, if it gets stuck over here, I'm not even gonna bother going to grab it. Good. Hell yes. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That was as perfect as it could possibly get. Plan does not work out any better than that. Excellent. Very good. Okay. Okay. Huh. Okay, this is going to get recovered to up here. just in case. We're going to take this, get that bridge fixed, and then we'll use the truck to place the pieces. I saw this whole plan in my head. I'm hoping it worked. So far, it's going okay. I just hope that this truck is going to be able to get through the mud here. Otherwise, we're going to need another... tow. Okay. That'll work. All right, here we go. What could possibly go wrong? Everything. I think this might be our biggest challenge. This mud. Okay. We're good. Holy crap. All right, well, that was easy. Nice. I have to make sure that that vehicle was aligned perfectly to put the material in. We only have one shot at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Okay, that's done. Well, that's right. We had trouble with this bridge. Oh, shit. I forgot. It doesn't place perfectly. Son of a... Ah, shit. We're screwed. Oh, we gotta do it, though. I think we have to do it. We're gonna get stuck. Yeah, that was dumb. Oh, look at that. I forgot this was a problem. Extending it out doesn't help us at all. All right, let's solve the problem. don't understand it. Doesn't make any sense to me. It just cuts off. And even if you go further. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, you know what? Fuck the bridge. I have another idea. I might regret this, but... too soon. Oh. Come on. Come on, all over. What are you possibly getting stuck on? Oh my god. Fucking hell. Come on. Come on. There you go. There you go. Come on. Oh, don't be a son of a bitch right now. Okay, if that's what you want to do, that's fine. Figure out another way here. come on. I'm right here, you fuckers. I'm right here. Oh, you suck. You motherfucker. It's stuck on this tree. Cannot make this shit up. Oh, man. We'll get this mission done within the next century. Yeah, we're gonna stop after this mission. I can tell that I'm kind of done. Layla, stop scratching the carpet. Don't scratch the carpet. What are you hopping for? What is wrong with this thing? What is happening right now? I've got to take a look at this wheel and the controls. Oh, that's right. I don't even think I can cross this thing. I don't think I can. I've never tried this before. This is stupid. This is actually dumb. However, there is a road here. That is surprising. And this is the road we have to get the truck to go down too. We might just tow this thing the whole way, just to be careful. If I can even get this thing out at this point, I might not be able to. Might be jammed. Really? Seriously? I can't knock this down? Okay. I'm starting to get a little fed up. All because this bridge won't place correctly. I do not understand it. This is a clusterfuck. I wonder if the only way... Nope, that wasn't enough. Will it move now? Of course not, because why should it? That would be absurd to think that after all this work, it would actually do something productive. Oh, come on, you piece of shit. Holy crap, it is a freaking miracle. It's a miracle. We can now move on with the rest of our lives. Holy crap. That took way too freaking long. Way too long. I'm not even going the right way, am I? Wait, yes I am. What an annoying mission. I'm still not convinced this is even going to work. We could get stuck again. Should just have paved this whole thing. No idea how deep this is. What are you getting stuck on now? Okay. Come on. So close to finishing this. At least from here, I think we can tow it no matter what. Okay, now we have to get it up to the left. not over there because we can't bypass the... train. I don't know. Wait, yes, we could have done that. You know what? Forget it. We're going down this way. We're going down this way, and we're hoping for the best. Probably gonna get stuck again, but whatever. Oh my god. But of course, because we got a little lucky, but why should that work out in our favor, right? Or will it? No, because that little blip at the back is going to fuck us over. It's not even stuck on anything, you piece of crap. Holy shit. I'm so over this. I am so over this right now. You giant piece of trash. I am so over this mission right now. Okay. No, no. Turn the fucking wheel. What's wrong with this game? Oh my god! If this gets stuck over here, I'm done. I'm telling you, I'm done. I'm going to uninstall the game. I'm done. I'm probably done. Like, it won't even turn the fucking wheel. And we're stuck again. I'm sorry, me moving my mouse around should not impact the game where I can't turn the wheel. That is a serious problem for me. Kern, I'm gonna drive this truck off a fucking cliff. I'm telling you. Also, hi, we have a lot of catching up to do. Things have happened. I hope you're doing well. Welcome home. My god. I am done after this mission. Done. Stream over. This map has been the biggest pain in the ass. Just means I have to plan better. Okay, how many more times is this gonna get stuck before we can actually finish this freaking thing? Here's another one. Right here, you're gonna get stuck, aren't you? Come on, get stuck for Thundy. There you go, you piece of shit. Yeah, fuck you. Man, I'm swearing a lot tonight, aren't I? I made myself a nice dinner tonight. What's the problem? All the issues from yesterday are fixed. What's the problem? Why am I so on edge right now? Because I haven't gotten a new book today? And that calms my nerves? I don't know. Right into the back. Boink. Probably not going to help the situation. Okay, I've had enough. I've had enough. I've had enough. I've fucking had enough. You stupid blue box are coming with me. I have had enough. Done. No more. Piss off. Had enough. Mission can blow chunks. I've had enough. Can this thing drive now or no? Or is it still stuck? No, of course not. Of course not. That would be too easy, wouldn't it? It would be too easy. Let me lift you up straight and pull you over. Did that work? Come on, you... Nope. Don't fucking do it. Did it help at all or no? Of course not, because why should it? Why should it? It would make no sense for that to actually help us. You are coming with me. What the fuck was that? If this thing falls over, if this vehicle tips, something will be thrown into the stratosphere. I'm telling you right now. If this thing tips, for whatever reason, I'm done. That's one. Now let's get the last one. Don't you fucking do it. Don't you do it. Mission over, please. For the love of all that is holy. Create a route from where to where? What's the truck? Okay, that's not bad. course, we both know this shit's gonna get stuck because... You know what? We're gonna send you this way. We're gonna send you this way. You're probably gonna tip over because why would it be easy? And we're gonna send you this way. This is where you're going to make a mistake because it won't be easy. And then, ta-da. This is going to be awful. I'm going to leave it up to this truck, okay? If these vehicles make it, I will do another mission. If it doesn't, or if it fails at any point, we're done for the night. I will leave it up to this. I think it is going to fail miserably. Just a hunch. Why is the truck wobbling around so much? What's wrong with this? Are you stupid? I will give that one the benefit of the doubt. The line was off. The hard part's going to be over here. If I can get past this part right here, it's fine. I think it can. But it already failed. I'm going to end no matter what. But we'll see what happens here. I have little faith in this. This would be hilarious if it worked. Holy crap. It actually worked. Of course, this truck back here is going to get stuck. No? Oh! Holy crap! Ah, nuts. Yeah, fucker got stuck. You piece of shit. You piece of shit. You piece of absolute shit. You are nothing. Go home. You are pathetic. Unfreaking believable. Riddick, I'm at my wit's end. I am so done with this fucking mission. So done with this mission. Absolutely done. So done. Yep, I was done after the last mission. I have zero patience for this shit right now. Okay, we have a solution. All we have to do is get through this patch right here. And we are fine. What could you possibly be stuck on now? I hate that it goes back to the beginning. I hate that every single time. It makes no sense. Put it where the truck is. Why? Why would you do that? I'm just committed to finishing up this route so I can go in the other room and read and cry. This is where I will fail. Right here. All it has to do is just get right here. That's all it had to do. What could you possibly be fucking stuck on? Nothing. Drive. Freaking drive. Holy crap. I hate you. Oh my god. Build a toxic waste storage facility. Oh, fuck off. You have got to be kidding me. Can we make a bridge from like here to here? Oh, we can. Okay. Okay. Well, that sure as shit is going to happen. I am not spending my time going all the way around there. But we're going to do that. Clear the area of objects. That's easy. Deliver the vehicle. We're going to... Okay. That might not be so bad. Beams. Okay. Warehouse 501 will be restored. Oh, joy. And we need this one, which is deliver object. Which will be easy to do once we... Okay. Okay. That's fine. We're done. We're done. We are done. We are done. We are freaking done. I'm telling you right now, we're done. Have I mentioned that we are done? We are done. Leave that there. Okay, this one has to stay. Also, we're done. We're done. We have completed what we needed to complete. To the hub. Done. Layla, would you like to go into the other room? Oh my god, look at your face. You look like the bird from Piper. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Layla. Oh, we're already at the 81%. Maybe it's just... Oh, maybe it's just a 50-50 thing. Come here. Layla. Hi. Wait, now this isn't working again? Of course. Nothing seems to be working tonight. What the hell? Here. I'm here. And my parents have not trained you at all, have they? Unbelievable. Come here. Come here. No, big stretch. Would you please come here? Come here. Come over here. You move from there to there. You to here. Yeah, come here. This is a game? Come here. Right. Up we go. Come on. Come here. No, no, come on. Come on. What are you doing? There There we go. Okay. Was that so difficult? Was that such a problem? Huh? Is that a problem? Is that such a big deal? Hmm. Is that such a problem? Okay. Hi. Hello. Hello. Okay, so here's the thing. We that's my wrist. We excuse me, Miss Lady. Are you licking me for the salt? Do you mind? Hey, hey, hey. Do you gross. Do you mind? Do you remember this? Where you drove? Don't lick the wheel. You're not supposed to lick the wheel. You're supposed to drive the wheel. What the hell? What gives? Would you like to go outside? Did you just give me a flustered yawn? Okay, I'm gonna take her outside. Actually, she'd do better than some of the AI. That's for sure. Okay, I'm gonna call it here. Okay, go down. And we'll be back. I don't know. I doubt we'll stream tomorrow. Probably be back. No, we'll be back on Thursday, I think. No problem. No problem. I like how this is still on when the app is closed. Okay. I will see you all in a couple of days, all right? Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.